Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Armello, and when last we left off, Magna had managed to secure the prestige lead from Thane. As since Thane has a bounty on him, he's decided to just go and start killing all the king's guards, although I'm a little worried that he's gonna try and go over here and try and kill the king. But that's neither here nor there right now. We're not in a great situation health-wise, so hopefully we're going to be able to get some, you steal an item. That is sneaky. I like that item. But you're also going to start defeating the guards, so I'm pretty sure we'll be alright. We might just equip the axe instead. Or we might get a different item. Who knows? Who knows? But hey, this can only be a good thing, as it's very likely that Zosha is going to die here. All the guard needs to do is... never mind. I was about to say all the guard needs to do is land a single hit, but Sam here seems incapable of doing so. Are you going to go this way? I don't know where you're going. I know where you are now. You're here. And you're about to get teleported away. Unless you're very lucky. You might be very lucky. Let's see how it happens. Nope! There you go. Off to the furthest place away. Also, you just had made something terrible happen, didn't you? You just summoned a Bane. Either that or you alerted to Bane. Oh, yep, as I thought. You're off to go and try and get into the place. And that's a lot of dice to do it. That's a lot of dice. Do not succeed. Oh my, you succeeded. That is bad. He's going for the king! Somebody stop him! Please? Fortunately, it's night right... Wow. Fortunately, it's night right now, so you're going to be quite capable of dealing with this. Oh, and combat. That's where you were. You did indeed, I think, alert some kind of enemy. Also, you're still in serious trouble. Because that's a lot of dice that Zosha has. Poor Sana. You really were not suited to this fight against these opponents, were you? Oh, no, you weren't. Fortunately, I think you still might have killed Zosha, unless Zosha gets nope, careful. Excellent! You did indeed manage to kill Zosha. Just. Literally just. -5, -2. Excellent! You get 2 prestige, 3 gold, and you have 1 health. Bounty claimed. It is morning, and Thane is in serious trouble. What's going to happen here? If you have 5 gold or more, let's see. I think Banes will have more action and fight. I need that gold. I need that gold. For now, however, I'm going to see what happens. +1 fight. +1 fight. Don't want to use that yet, just in case I get rot. Yeah, Thane's in trouble. Let's get him, Sam! Sam, Sam, and Sam! And thus the Sams attacked Thane. Let's see if Thane can survive a protracted fight against multiple Sams. I get the feeling this might not go well for Thane. We may have to go after Thane. We may have to go after Thane here. Oh, there are the wild dice. There they are. Those were not wild dice. You still achieve nothing. Oh, poor Sam. Sam number 1 has fallen. Will Sam number 2 please step up to the plate? Yep, there he goes. I'll get him. I'll avenge your death, Sam. Yeah, you go kick his teeth in, Sam. Isn't he wearing that super heavy plate armor? It's alright, Sam, you've totally got this. I'm not so sure. I'm not feeling so confident anymore. Ah, you'll be fine. He's got 1 card. Maybe I'll get him. Nope, you'll achieve nothing. Well, I tried, but you weren't trying at all. Look, I'll show you how it's done. For Sam! You know we're all called Sam, right? Well, just pick one. I'm sure many Sams have died this match. And so, guard number 3 tries his luck. Hopefully guard number 3 is actually going to be able to drive Thane away. All you need to do is drive him away. One actual time. Unfortunately, you're going to need to deal... Oh, wow. It's not even close. This is terrible. This is terrible. We need to defeat Thane. We need to defeat Thane, because every single one of these King's Guards cannot do it. Can we even reach Thane? Or is Thane going to try his luck against the King? That would be terrible if he wins. But it would also be quite fair in the sense that Thane has really been trying to win all this time. Okay, you just need to get a lot more. That's not enough. That was not enough. Wow. Thane just obliterated 4 King's Guard. I'm miles away. I'm gonna have to hope a spell can do it. That's not gonna do it. Another spell? That's also not gonna do it. Darn. Looks like he's gonna have his day of fighting against the King. This could end up being a loss for me. That's okay, though, if it happens. We're just going to have to position ourselves in such a way that we can oppose him next time if he manages to lose. Let's do that, shall we? We're going to have to try anyway. We'll just put ourselves here and make this more difficult, in the hopes that we can win somehow. Oh dear, this is really not good. Thane has done what he probably should have done, or what I was planning on doing if things didn't go well for me, and that is go straight for the King. The King doesn't have very much health, so if you could all kindly just team up and kill him? Please? No? I don't have any spells that can hurt him. Son! Oh, you have the Stranger. Alright, Sana. Now is the time to fire all... Nope, too late. Never mind, Sana can't even do that, because Sana is dead. Okay! You have no rot. This is not good. You have 7 fight, King, but Thane has a lot of fight. He only needs to hit you twice. He only needs to hit you twice. That's quite terrible. Come on. 1, yes! Yes, that's what we wanted! Well done, King! You managed to hold out against Thane. Buy us another turn. 1 more turn with which to defeat Thane. Do you know what? I actually want to burn this card. Right now. If only so that it gives me another card with which to try and... You have 4 Spirit Stones. You have 4 Spirit Stones. Right. What we need right now is we need a miracle to happen. We just need to hold off Thane for 1 turn. 1 turn. We need some kind of spell that will turn the tide for me when I attack Thane. And I'm going to need to attack Thane and drive him away. This is desperate. This is very desperate. We could lose here. You want to go straight for that settlement? Inevitable. Okay. We don't have the money for anything items-wise. That's useless. That we don't have enough mana for. And that is no good. And none of those were what we wanted. Alright, what we're going to have to do is the one thing we can do. And that is, we're going to have to fight Thane. It's the only thing we can do here is to try and fight him. Alright. End of the palace. This is not good. We are at a disadvantage here. A huge disadvantage. It's night, so we both get extra, dice. Alright, we're going to burn this wild card here. We're also going to burn this lightning strike card here to get an extra attack dice. Let's go, and let's hope we can drive him away. We need a few defensive cards ourselves. That is not enough. We're going to die. We are going to die. We only managed to deal 1 point of damage and die. Maybe I should have picked item cards to get shield dice, but who knows? That is not good. Alright. We did our best. We've wounded him once. That's all we could do. If we're lucky, Zosha might try and kill Thane. That's not going to happen, is it? Nope. you're going to fall into a peril somewhere, and Thane is going to have his attempt at defeating the king. This is not good. Not good at all. But the king has 2 health. Where did he get an extra health from? I thought he only had 2 anyway. Oh yeah, there was no actual damage dealt, was there? I don't think. Well, here he goes again. Did you just lower your fight? I was about to say, I hope you... Oh, you increased it. No, I was just thinking, hang on, that was not a good idea. So it's 8v7 here. This isn't good. Alright, King, you just need to hold out a little while longer. Oh, he's not going to hold out, is he? Oh, no, he is not going to hold out. Nope. Not going to hold out whatsoever. And he is dead. And the king did nothing. Victory taken from the jaws of defeat. Thane finally gets what he's been working for all of these matches. A win. Thane is king. Well played, Thane. You got the Kingslayer victory. And while it was not me winning, that can just go to show what happens if an opponent decides, you know what, I'm going to equip the heavy plate and I'm just going to go around and kill everyone. I let Thane get too powerful too quickly, and all the things that I could do were not going to make any impact when I was too far away. Not having the health to deal with Thane there was bad. And perhaps in hindsight I should have used the amulet that restored health at dusk. But I did not. And the match was as it was. Defeat. Let's get our accolades, shall we? Indeed, those are some quite good accolades. But we did not win. Sometimes you don't win. And this was one of those times. Sana could have got a Spirit Stone victory there. But well done, Thane. Finally you've managed to win. When I wasn't controlling you. Indeed, you are in a lot of my matches. Just imagine his smile there, like, haha, finally! I did it without your help, and all I had to do was murder everyone! You're gonna be the worst king ever. What? You don't agree with me? I'll murder you! Because I'm king! And then Thane was the worst king. Sometimes a match does not go your way, and that was one of those examples. But what can you do? I do believe I managed to show off the deflect mechanic, and how Sana and other people just sometimes cannot stand up to Magna if you build a defensive build. A few things didn't go my way, but in general I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, with not enough health to stop Thane whatsoever. If I'd have had an item that would have, I don't know, moved him away or something else, that would have been useful. But I didn't. So, Thane won. But there is still one more hero yet to show off. The new hero for Clan Rat. And that will be next time, folks. For when we come back, the final of the new matches of Armello. The final new hero. And perhaps the final new victory? 2 out of 3 is not bad for the new heroes in terms of victories. Can I make it 3 out of 4? There's only one way to find out. And so I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.